This system is actually called Hidden Gem System, and really is about an investment hack to multiply your investment opportunity, mainly for people who either have no stock experience, no stock investing experience, or people who have been throwing darts in the as a way of buying stocks, right? I think you can relate to that, right? So because why we wanted to have this investment hack for all these people is because most of the time people who throw darts as buying stocks is they always listen to the naysayers or the uncle and auntie or the market, whatever stocks that they're supposed to buy. So it's more of hearsay rather than based on backing. So we wanted to create an investment hack where people can learn to pick this undervalued stock and profitable company as easy as 1, 2, 3. So
Right.
how easy is it? We've basically prepared for them what we call a cheat sheet, right? Where we sort of went through the whole 900 over companies in Busan, Malaysia, filter them with this criteria of having 5 years of consecutive profit. We managed to filter about 300 over company, and we started to put it into this sheet and offer it to our subscribers. And all this data are actually backed by is being downloaded from Equities Tracker. Have you heard of Equities Tracker, Dr. Tim?
Yes, I heard of it. Yeah, Equity Tracker. Yeah, I heard of it.
So this is what I mean by the timing and the technology, right? Because Equities Tracker started offering free trial accounts during the MCO, if you remember, during March.
Right.
So I took the opportunity to go in, hoping that they already have all these things filtered and massaged for me already. The good news is they have about 10 years data stored in Equities Tracker for all the listed companies in Malaysia, right? But the bad news is that they don't have what I was looking for. So, so me and my team basically have to download it and massage the data. Massage the data in such a way that any of our subscriber can go in and use this filter based on this book and the formula that I learned from this book, which is by Hokokman. Let me share with you this is the book. Have you seen this book before?
Yes, I've seen this book before.
So I picked up this book in 2010 when I first wanted to learn how to invest in stocks. Because as a financial planner, right, we always, maybe for me, I have this bad habit of wanting to understand what is it that I'm advising my client. So I always do it first, So even just now the BERSI, I also walk through all 4 stages. That's why not many people want to go through that journey that I went through because it's not easy, right?
Of course.
So when I went through this book, and what I like about this book is that it's very good. It's very practical. It allows me to use whatever formula. My first version, I put it into an Excel file. But the problem was at the point in 2010, when I picked my first stock out of 20 stocks, right? I made about 85%. But the problem is, for one company, I need to spend about 2 to 3 hours keying on the data.
Wow. That's pretty time consuming.
So it was so frustrating at that point of time because you remember 2010, it was a bull market.
Yeah.
So it was very hard to pick the stocks because his criteria is very strict. So after I key in all 20 company already, I have to buy something. And at that point of time, I bought this stock called Dutch Lady at the price of 18 ringgit. And after Dutch Lady, after 8 months, it went up to 35 ringgit.
Wow.
So my remisier was asking me, initially when I buy the time, he said, hey, you crazy, this stock no volume. And he said that no volume means that yeah, generally people don't trade this stock. When you don't trade this stock, it's harder for the stock to go up in value. So I told him, I said, I wanted to try it out, test it out for myself. So I bought not much, right? And then after 8 months, he came back, asked me, he said, hey bro, you got insider news. I told him, I said, no, it's not insider news. I'm just testing out this system. But I shelved this whole thing after that, because if you know my story in 2012, I went back into property, which is my real passion.
Yeah.
And because I couldn't spend about 2 to 3 hours per company to key in, because there's so many companies in Bursa, right? So to cut the story short is that in the March, April, when I started to go through equities tracker during the trial period, I managed to see that a lot of the data were there, but I needed to massage it. So when I massage it, I got my team to help me to download it. And right now we're actually subscribing equities tracker 200 over ringgit a month, just to make it very affordable for our subscribers to subscribe it. And this is how it looks like. We make it affordable. Every month we will download for them. So every month when you go through, then there will be different stocks that come out from the filtering one. So when we started in May, April, May the time, we saw about 5-6 stocks. So it helps us to save time. Instead of going so many, right, we just focus on the 5 or 6 stocks, do a bit of due diligence, make sure that this company can survive the crisis and still thrive. And still have cash holding.
Yeah.
And we made some investment at the time. And can I share with you some of the good news?
Please do. Kao, please do. Fantastic, fantastic. Really, in time of crisis like COVID, it really applied this and see the result. It really is a lot of pain and burden. I believe to a lot of people.
Yeah, let me share with you the result first before I share with you some learnings tonight.
Okay.
Right. So basically, this is one of the more phenomenal result. Of course, we have about 7 to 8 subscribers right now. I think most of them, the average return is about 15% over 6 to 7 months, which is actually very good because when you annualize it, it's about 30% per year, right? So this guy is one of my team member that helped me to do this cheat sheet. I'm very thankful for him. And if you notice, okay, this is not a stock recommendation. I still highly recommend you guys to go through the class and know what you're doing, right? But basically, this is one of the counters that came out in the cheat sheet, and it's called DNEX. So DNEX, at the point of time, I also not familiar, but after going through it, it's actually a 70% IT company, 30% a oil and gas company. So you can see when this guy bought it at the time, it was somewhere in April or May. He bought it at 16.5 cents. Can you see? And right now, in recently, it was very active. It went up to the high of 30 cents. So right now, it's about 28 cents. So he made about 69%, which I'm very happy for him, right? So
69%.
Yeah. So imagine.
Yeah, let's put a quickly. We got to put a disclaimer here. Our viewers, fans, as this is the talk show of our conversation here with Kaho and myself. So you must we encourage if you really want to know more and how to apply, please attend a proper class, a proper session where you were equipped with more knowledge and skills. So I got to put this disclaimer. If not, people say, "But let's tomorrow go and call up and then buy." So we professional, professional. So we.
Yeah, I also wanted to put a disclaimer, Dr. Tim. I'm no stock guru I just created an investment hack which helps my students and mentees, and we wanted to share with more people. That's all.
Very good. Out of curiosity, can you go back to the book? The slide we got the book Hidden Gems.
Yeah.
One more. The slide before hidden gems, not Gottman's book. Hidden gems. Yeah. Hey friend, last year when we started the show, tonight show, it's called Discover and Uncover the Gems, you know.
You know, that's why great minds think alike, ma. So that's why you invited me to share this.
So you got hidden gems. Come to the show and discover the gem, which knowledge and skills. So when you discover that, you better take some action of this gem and let it shine, right? Let it shine because it's a boma. You from
Yeah.
hidden, you cherish it. So you better let it shine. Now, some of rhyme so well. Hidden gem system, discover and uncover the gem in the soul. Good tagline, Kaho. Good. I think yeah, we can go a long way here. So now, so share with our viewers and audience and supporters. So, what is your cost of doing that? Your training program that you can help coach people who can really earn passive income through picking up the right sort, the techniques and the know-how. What's your framework here that you're working on? Training
Actually,
program.
this one is the same thing which we shared the last class. We have this 3C system in our profit from crisis class, which we keep promoting, and I think we don't promote enough because it's really proven there's a lot of people having results, but yet a lot of people still don't know about it. That's why I'm very grateful for you to invite me, Dr. Tim. And you basically can come into this class, which is packaged in such a way that it takes you through what we discussed in the first session of how you able to find where you are right now, to being able to conserve. And that's why this is the cherry on the sundae, which we do not promote enough, the hidden gem system, because truly is a way how you can profit. But if you do not have a good fundamental or foundation, actually it's very hard for you to start, going for investment, right?
Yes.
And of course, also we want to share that for some of the people, because we've gotten feedback from our classes and our students before that some of them are they have very good foundation and they just want to go through this hidden gem system. They ask, is it possible? Of course, we have made it possible in such a way that you can just come in for the hidden gem system class itself only and subscribe the cheat sheet. So yeah, perhaps towards the end there, we can share with everyone in terms of that. And I just want to share one particular learning because there's these 5 steps to profit, the 5 criteria. And is it okay I just share with the viewers just one of the 5 while we still have time? Yeah.
Yes, please do.
So this is what we share in class. There's these 5 steps to profit, which is the 5 key criteria that Hokoman talks about in his book, right? So over here, let me share with you three of it, right? We talk about profitability because the companies have to be profitable. You heard of, Dr. Tim, you heard of this GameStop, the news?
Vaguely lah, but I don't know much in depth about it. I sort of very surface level, very surface.
So just to relate about why am I talking about profitability is GameStop is a very hot topic in both US and Malaysia and the stock investing community. So what happened is that there's this company in US, right, that actually sells a lot of online games, not online games, the normal arcade games, but it's retail one, right? So the stock haven't been going up a long time already, and there are a lot of short sellers in the US basically trying to bet against this company that the stock price will go down. And that actually caused a lot of anger in the people who genuinely want to invest in the company for the price to go up. So what happened last week was that this Wall Street bets, right? They basically, this is a community in Reddit, they basically gang up together, right? Push the stock price from, I think $18 up to 400 over dollar, no, which is a few thousand %.
Wow.
And force the people who bet against the stock price from going down to make about 5 billion of losses, Yeah, but this kind of phenomena we only see once in the blue moon, and there's a lot of the value investing community, those people who are looking at the fundamentals. They are asking whether is it sustainable, is the stock price justified or not. And that's why I wanted to talk about this first, this point number one, which is profitability, because the stock price, if we can go up so high, but at the end of the day, the company is not profitable and is not solid, no matter what, the stock price will eventually come back down, right? And that's why over here, the criteria that Hokoman said, which I really like, which is a lot relating to value investing, is this key concepts of profitability. You've got low debt, that means low leverage, right? And talking about high management effectiveness. So we cover all this in our classes. We explain in detail, but let's say we talk about profitability, right? It's really talking about whether the companies that we select have an average growth of 15% per year from profitable wise, not revenue. So for a company, for being a business owner myself, right? If you are a sizable company like a listed company, doing 15% per year for blue chip is very hard. For a small cap is talking about those companies which has a market capitalization of less than 2 billion. Then it's easier for them because the company is smaller in size. Imagine like just now when I share with you DNex, right? Compare them with public bank. So for public bank to scale is a lot harder, right now. Because they are making so much profit already, for them to grow at 15% profit per year is very, very challenging. But for a company, like if they're making a 300 million, for them to grow 15% per year is actually easier. Agreed?
Yes, I agree.
So this is an example of one of the criteria that we share in the class, and we are using it as a filter, as preached by Hokoman. And in fact, I wanted to reach out to him for interview. Perhaps maybe we can get him here and have a chat.
Yeah, interesting. I would love to get an invitation sent to Hokoman to come on board of our show to do some sharing here. I think that will be a greatest value added of what we can help our viewers and us. Now, Kaho, the point of us when we are hearing, maybe in view of Chinese New Year next year, let's do some encouragement and hope, instill a hope. We must be able to continuously learn. We must be able to also share our knowledge. We've got some good common friends that in the industry, like Rachel Lim and Michael Tan and so everyone is into that sharing mode of getting everyone being more prosperous, right? So collaboration, learning, and I think most importantly is the support, because from these 3 points here, the 3 steps, definitely is not going to smooth sailing, right? It's not bed of roses. It will bound to be incident of a learning lesson, and it will be a painful learning lesson. And when the painful learning lesson needs that cohesiveness of support group to 包容 to protect that scarring of such incidents where it's not bed of roses. So I think the community that you're building, I like your tagline is to help 100 families become millionaires, right? Correct?
1,000.
To help 1,000 families achieve to be that millionaires. So it is a big goal. It's a big goal. And I think on behalf of the team and my own network of friends and parties and business partners involved, I would love to also be part of your community, and I would love to have your community also be in tech, because I think we just need this support. We just need this support. Already the pain, sometimes the ego of business there, now I'm suffering, but I don't want to tell it just on face it, I'm okay. But actually, there is a lot of vulnerability. I think you mentioned to me when we conversed. In the real reality, they're so vulnerable of people who wants to say things and express it. So, and that takes that trust, that takes that cohesiveness of bonding to really work it out of such a. Okay, now, what's your promo tip for tonight before we end the show? What's your tip to everyone?
Thank you so much for allowing me to do some promo. Like I said, we don't shout out enough of our classes because, again, we are like Hokoman, a very low profile, you know. But again, if it's something good, we need to share, right, Dr. Tim?
I will gladly help you to promote a friend. I will do that role of promoting.
Yeah, so David, can I have my slides? Thank you.
Okay.
Just one slide. Yeah. So what happened is that in case some of you who are wondering, you know, from day one, from our first session until now, for you to come in the whole profit from crisis, which includes all these things, you know, the online class that you can actually learn it at your own pace. We're gonna give it up every week, right? A different topic altogether, so that you don't feel overwhelmed, and to be able to accommodate your timing. Then you can see that there is this hidden gem system as well. We're gonna put it in. We also put in the one month free cheat sheet together in the profit from crisis blueprint. That's why the value is such a value. And I think what we really want to emphasize here is we, like you say, like, you know, Dr. Tim, we want to create this community, because when you go through this class, it's easy, but when you start doing it, it's a different thing, you know. So we wanted to create this environment for people to support each other, right? To be able to tell them that, hey, don't worry, this is normal, how you feel. We've been there, we've done that. That's why we created this 4, 5, and 6, which is the 10K challenge, the lifetime access to our community support, and also the live coaching call every week for 3 weeks, right? So that's why for your community, Dr. Tim, we want to make it very affordable.
Wow.
We're offering it at 247, and we want you guys all to benefit, especially those who are suffering. I think for the people who came through the class, he said that this is a price which should be higher because the value, what they get is really a lot. So yeah, we also share with you the promo code, which is a limited time only, right?
Okay,
no, limited packs only. Limited packs, up to 50 packs only, right? So this is the promo code. If you guys are keen, please go, by all means, go to our website, which I think David is going to share with you in the comment section. And for those who just want to go through the hidden gem system only, we will share with you another promo code at the bottom in this Facebook Live for you guys. So hope you guys will take the action, right? To really improve and overcome your current circumstances right now.
Yeah, yeah. So friends and viewers, do key into the promo code, yeah, and capitalize and take the kind of opportunity for only the first 50 packs. The promo code is JTEAM3, yeah, JTEAM3, yeah, or JATIM3. I like this promo code.
J Advisory and
J
Transformational Maverick.
Go on. So yes, I think that is really of a great value here for 247 ringgit Malaysia. So much value to learn, and the community, I always believe, is the community that is money cannot equals to the kind of community support. It may sometimes cost 200,000, but without the community is another just color papers lah. But the community and the bonding is the one that will help us to sustain and to really bond together through good times and bad times. All right.
Agree.
Very good. Well, time passes very quickly when we have fun in this show and when we converse. So Kaho, thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming on board of our show. Definitely more that I will. We will plan out.
Dr. Tim.
We will plan out a series, and we will look at how we could actually add value and enhance this learning, which I also believe a lot of people, Malaysians, need this sort of education. We need this sort of knowledge and skills in view of the future. We got to be much more equipped and much more prepared. So friends, viewers, do connect to Kaho, where you can, that is Kaho's email address. Do write to him. In case you really can't get hold of Kaho, come to me direct. Click on to my Transformational Innovative Maverick Facebook. If not, my private message me, and definitely I will be able to link you up with Kaho here. Wonderful brother and subject matter expert in his own field. So well, next week is Chinese New Year. 恭喜恭喜, I wish Kaho, your good self, family and children are all in good health and prosperity. And that
Thank
also
you so much, Dr. Tim. Actually, today very grateful for you to invite me back. Was very fun conversation today, very relaxing, very chill. Maybe because of the Chinese New Year mood.
I also thank you for our technical director David Tan for supporting us at the backstage, always coordinating all the necessary. Thank you, David, and also wish David and family Happy New Year. And now we will take a break. We will take next week. There will be our show. Will take a break, and I will sort of discuss with our team and our speakers. So most probably we will post it in our Facebook and our channel of promotion to invite everyone come back to the show. Most probably either end of February, if not it's early March. So there will be lots of new interesting topics lined up. Kaho, we will plan out a series, and the topics will be much more exciting. It does not mean to in any way sell a program, but it's really to add value here for certain subject matter knowledge that our experts here or friends who are a little bit more well learned in this area to really add value and enrich our lives. Good one. Well, thank you. Have a good night. See you, everyone. See you again soon. Take care. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.